Hello everybody, Neptune back for more FE5. In the last chapter, chapter 9, had a lot of frustrations. Let's hope we can throw those aside as we start chapter 10, Nowell Valley. Here we go. The forces of the Fianna Freeblades, the Magi, and the remnants of Leonstar's nobility, though but strangers to one another, had rallied behind their common cause. They quickly cohered into a formidable fighting unit and became a new army all their own, the Liberation Army. The time was finally right to head for Tahara and break the siege upon the city. The Liberation Army made their way to the Imperial Thracian border, which they would cross through Nowell Valley, a small gap in the otherwise impassable mountain range. Another sizable map. Okay, take a quick look here. I've actually done inventory and character selection beforehand this time because I can do that apparently. So I don't really have to spend too much time managing that. But in this chapter, you'll see that our first experience in Thracia with ballistas. Ballistas in this game are actually quite deadly because their hit, while can be mitigated, is dangerous. And they actually have an okay chance to hit on occasion. Got a flame sword and a bridge key, which is weird why it's green, but I guess it distinguishes it. Good flame sword to get though, we want that. Houses. These houses are under threat as the thieves all around can break them or destroy them. So we'll have to steal everything that this man has, because they have stamina drinks for whatever reason. But we'll have to get to these houses relatively quick. This one more so than this one. Oh my god, you have a horse slayer, a rider's bane, and an armor slayer. Okay. This man hiding up over here. A bolting. Our first look at long-range thunder mazet. Oh, it has a high crit rate. Okay, 20. Okay, but he has a psychic that I want. Dovrak. A silver lance. I would like that, but since he's a mounted unit, I don't think we can capture him. So I don't think we can get that. Bunch of long swords. We've seen plenty of those. He has a rapier and a stamina drink, and this one has a lockpick, an iron sword, and a stamina drink. Iron swords aren't as sought after, in my opinion, anymore. Now that we can just simply buy them, but I would like this lockpick and the stamina drink. We have a lot of stamina drinks, but at some point, I'm gonna just start using them a lot towards the end of the game, and having as many as we can get is preferable. So we're going to want to split up our army here. We're going to want a high road team, a low road team, and then obviously the mid team. Anyways, like I said, I have already chosen my people and handled their inventories. Some things to know. I obviously moved around the scrolls a little bit just to kind of help us all around and maybe provide some help with the stats. In a similar vein to last time, I picked a few people, only a few, that could gain advantage from being able to go to the arena a little bit. I did not focus everyone on it though. I only brought along like Shiva will probably be fine. Ojin will be fine. I think I brought along like Finn. No, it was Hicks, wasn't it? Where is he? There he is, Hicks. Hicks can go through. Matcha can go through. Dalzin can go through. Asbel can go through. You know, just a few people to go through it. I'll also be getting Leif up to level 20 by the end of this chapter regardless. And maybe even Karen. Kyrene. just so I can have a couple promoted units that I will use frequently. In Karen, obviously Leif is Leif. I don't know if I can promote Leif though. And maybe even Nana, but I'm not entirely sure on that one. Regardless, we have our goals. I know who my low road team, my high road team are going to be, and everyone else is going to go down the middle. Our goals are to capture the thieves, if applicable. Maybe even you, but that would be difficult, potentially. And then this guy. Because we need this bridge key for what my low road team. And this flame sword would just be good to have in general. I think we're good to go. Yep. Nope. 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 Yep. There we go. Onward! Chapter 10, Nowell Valley. Ooh, who do we have here? Has there been any changes, General Largo? You're doing reconnaissance again today, Lady Olwen. I admire your fortitude coming this far into the mountains every morn. She's been assigned to it on direct orders of General Kempf. There's no doubt he's out to harass her, having her make such a back-breaking trek each day. Truth be told, Fred, I'd rather be out here than cooped up in Fort Dundrum, having to look at Kemp's face every hour of the day. Ho ho ho! Scathing words! But General Kempf is quite an embarrassment, really. A highborn noble, his impudence and pettiness undermine his stature, and he behaves closer to a boy than a man. Perhaps it's natural to be a little insecure when Commander Reinhardt's fame has so thoroughly eclipsed his own. But to be so vindictive about it, as to take it out on the commander's only sister? You'd scarcely believe there was any noble blood in him at all. He's a disgrace to his uniform. General Kempf is utterly conceived that my lord brother is somehow his competition. He doesn't understand that the solidarity that comes with military service. They're both close in age. We're both promoted to general very young. It's easy to see how such a vile mindset took root. But my lord brother certainly doesn't feel the same way about him. Then that's all the more reason for General Kempf to hate him, wouldn't you say? What? Why? If the hatred's not mutual, there should be no reason for it to continue. Ha! You don't get it. I envy your innocence. It's Kemp's way of thinking that ensures North and South Thracia will never be as one. I don't follow. What's that got to do with the North and South? Ah, I've bent your ear for too long, though. It's been good to speak so frankly. Why don't you stay a spell and catch your breath? I will. Thank you. You spoil me, General. Prince Leif, just across the valley is Fort Nowell, which guards the border between Thracia and the Empire. We'll finally be able to strike at the enemy's own territory for a change. Have we any idea of their numbers? Our reports say that their garrison is small, but they make up for it with force of arms. The fort is guarded with ballistas, a sort of giant bow that can fire across great distances. They're tremendously powerful. We'll have to destroy them before advancing towards the fort. How do you propose we do that? We have three means of attack. First, we could send the majority of our forces to draw the enemy out of ballista range. Then we send a small force to deal with the ballistas while they're occupied. Simple, but effective. Second, we could storm the valley with our cavalry, overwhelming their main body and allowing us to swiftly dispatch the Bastille. This could work as a last recourse. They both have their own crucial downsides, but what's the best course of action? That would be the third way. Since you've caught on that both plans involving direct confrontation are inadvisable, I'm sure you don't need it spelled out for you, Prince Leif. No, I don't. I do know the partially more optimal way of handling the ballistas. The best way of handling the ballistas would be to place someone like Leif here. At least for this guy. Place Leif here. Place Nana like right here to provide him with as much support as possible. And then just kind of like drain their durability. So every time a ballista fires, they do lose 1 durability. So each ballista only has 10 shots. However, a downside that I was looking up, I was reading while I was looking up like trivia. The ballistas, even if you avoid a ballista attack, your fatigue still goes up. So it's best to do it with Leif because he's not affected by fatigue, but that's not the way that I'm gonna go. But we still will want to be relatively careful. I kind of get the feeling like I'm gonna need Karen to help out with this upper house. I have a kind of idea for getting to the lower house, but I don't know about this upper house without her anyways. The only issue is I don't know if she'll survive this ballista attack. I guess the river does provide a void. I could try and put her there next to both Leif and Nana to try and promote it. Okay, they didn't attack her. Because on occasion, another thing I read about the thieves on this level is sometimes they just simply won't move. Sometimes they won't move and sometimes they'll move, and I couldn't tell you what controls it. Could avoid. Yeah. Like, before, when I read that, I wanted to see it happen. Like, look at that. He just didn't move. I don't understand why. I wanted to see it happen in actuality, so I just spawned a level with Leif in it and just kind of sped through turns and was like, why the hell are they not moving sometimes? Like, yeah, that's in your favor, but it makes it so weird to plan for. I don't understand it. It just doesn't make any sense. But, regardless of that, let's try and capture this guy. Come on. We don't do enough damage with the hammers, so... okay, good. Good hit. You had a 58%, jeez. How does your hammer... No. We don't do any damage with that, so how does your hammer do? Yeah, but you only have a 50% chance to hit with it. Oh, you know what? If I could get if I could manage to get a crit with the rapier, we might do it. Otherwise, we'd have to depend on Ocean potentially. Go for it. Let's try and get this crit with a rapier. Okay. I wonder what was her crit chance? It was 26 times. Nothing. Oh. Never mind. That was actually really lucky for me. Okay, we're gonna just move past that. Thank you, luck. Oh, another crit. Okay, okay. I see this is our lucky turn. I would like it to last as long as possible. For fear that I won't ever get it back. Holy shit, with how unlucky I've been this entire playthrough. Are you on a peak's good? I don't think ballistas can attack next to them anyway, so yeah, we're fine there. Ocean and Tana are gonna be our lower root units. Ocean, I need you to grab this bridge key though. Not that. That one. Yes. They're gonna try and protect this house down below here. We have to get lucky that this thief doesn't move every so often. I think we're gonna have to get lucky. Otherwise, hopefully Karen can kind of just like fly down there and protect it before they get to it. But I'm not entirely sure if that's gonna go in our favor or not. Oh, can I? Oh my god, I hate that. Every so often, I'll accidentally hit that dismount, and the fact that you can't take it back is the worst. I just accidentally hit dismount, and I can't do anything about it. They lose 3 movement, and that's final. I can't believe it. They're hitting everything now. Great. This is just great. You. I want you to kill him, please. Do that, because it's essentially 100 accuracy. Oh, but it only does 2 damage. Thank you for the crit. I didn't realize it only did 2 damage. I gotta look. I keep thinking that it's just an assured thing because ballistas has such low stats in everywhere other than their strength. But that one apparently was phenomenal at defense. We want to, first of all, put you back on your mount. I think I'll give the flame sword to you. Leif, go forward a little bit. And you can also take this vulnerary, why not? I'll have you get rid of, and plus you're on a fortress now, so you should be extra fine. We'll want to leave Leif in the back a little bit because he's getting murdered by these goddamn ballistas. Hicks, you go forward, unequip the hammer. What gives you your bested void? The iron? Okay. We want to make sure certain weapons aren't equipped, otherwise they're just gonna make it harder for them to survive. I do and don't want you to get this house right now because hold on, what's the range of this ballista? How much movement do you have if you get there? You should actually be able to get out of his range. You should be able to. Nail! You folks are with the Liberation Army, right? Well, you be sure to show the Empire some of our famous Thracian hospitality. Drive a lot of them out of our valley. Oh, take this with you. I've just been using it as a walking stick for years, but I think it's enchanted. Maybe it'll help. It will. The rescue staff should help us a lot going forward, actually. There's certain situations where that can be very valuable. And now I don't know if we'll make it to this one. I don't think this thief has had any issues moving, which is a unfortunate situation. Wait a minute, can you see her? No, okay, good. Like I said, Leif should be fine. He can take a few hits, so the ballista shouldn't be able to kill him, even if like 3 of them hit him. But you'd hope he'd avoid. I mean, like with 35% chance to hit, only with 1 of them hitting. Oh, that was Asbel, never mind. They should be fine. Okay. Oh, and see, the thief didn't move. It's so confusing to me. I just don't understand why they just don't move sometimes. But hey, that worked out in my favor. Hold on. First of all, Hicks, come in over here and try and kill this ballista. They've proven to be somewhat strong, so I'm not entirely sure you will kill. Yeah. But thankfully we have other units. Oh yeah, if you move so far, they get warned. Lady Olwen, the valley is under attack. You must ride for Fort Dundrum at once and warn them. I'll keep the enemy at bay. If you'll permit it, General, I would rather remain here and fight alongside you. I'm honored, Lady Olwen, but we have our orders. Your reconnaissance and alerting Fort Dundrum must be your first priority. I can't just leave you here. You must allow me to help you defend the valley, if only for a little while. Very well. Provide that you swear to leave the battlefield and ride for Fort Dundrum in short order. Thank you, General. Freed, let's move out. Ha! There's the Lady Olwen I know. Yes, and then Freed and Olwen enter the battle. You don't want to mess with them. Let's just put it that way. Her Dire Thunder hits twice, which is bad, and it has some crit chance to it. And he actually has a lightning sword. You can steal this lightning sword from him, but it's very difficult because they will, like they said, they will leave in like 6 turns or something like that. Something like that. So you actually want to avoid them as much as possible. Leif, actually use your light brand to kill this guy because I don't want him to stick around. Good. There's another ballista down. Since you're there, you're already guarding the bridge. They're well on their way there. Now I think we kind of just want to flood the area with units. With some units, not a lot. You can see Finn. You can't see Finn. You can't see anybody yet. Okay. I think we're on pace to be able to beat him to that house. So that's good. I would like to capture this thief if possible. Your constitution is 7. Damn it, his is 7 as well. We do have her here to help out, but there's a ballista up here still, and I don't really want to mess with him. Ooh, good crit. What's your FCM, Colin? Oh, you got a vigor as well. Wow. Oh, it's a 4. Okay, so he had like a, I think it was a 14 crit chance in the moment. So 50 to 60% chance to hit a crit. Should I send you up? No, because you won't be able to get back down so easily. Oh, I guess I could use Karen to do it. Sure, we'll send you up just for some insurance going up. You get into the mix so you can help everyone out with your charm. I want you to actually hold back a little bit because I don't know how her survivability will do. We might be able to have you stay on these peaks and you might be fine there. What's your range? Ooh, we might want to do that because if the quicker we can get to that ballista, the better. It's a little dangerous, but I think the risk is more than enough worth it. Oh, I probably should have equipped the Slim Lance. Oh well. I think the risk is more than enough worth it, considering if we can kill him. Oh, but then there's him. I didn't really think about that. Well, we'll see. She's gonna attack. It's still 36 to hit. Okay, good, we avoided. I can't believe it's still 36. Even with her on those peaks, they still have a really good chance of hitting her. And that's bad. Gain 18. But as evident, these ballistas are so deadly. So are they. We don't want to encounter them. I don't remember how long they stick around. Like I said, I think it's like turn 6. But we don't want to encounter them if possible. It weighs 9. We couldn't steal it anyways. We don't have the weight on you. Yeah. Okay, so we just kind of want to hold back a little bit and try and wait for these two to leave. I think it would be better instead of, I mean, as much as I want to attack this ballista, don't get me wrong. I think it would be better if I tried to send Kyrian down to get this house. Because I don't know if they're going to beat that thief there. I think he's going to make it in 2 more turns. 1, 2. And him not moving isn't something we can bet on. Consider I don't even know why it happens anyway in the first place. The top guy obviously isn't moving because his house is gone, so he's kind of like frozen there. He has no way to leave the map, so he just kind of stands still. But this guy, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat him with those two, unfortunately. So I may want to send Karen over to help out. Can I just blow past his range? Oh, but I wouldn't be able to blow past his range. Actually, right here, isn't hit by any of them. Right there. Okay. Shiva will still want to send you and Collins, or sorry, you two will now be the main force up top. As much as I wanted Karen to handle that, unfortunately, it just wasn't going to happen. She could have done it, but it would have been like, there was this ballista to worry about. This guy's bolting. Though, to be fair, Karen does have a really good amount of resistance. It was still something to be concerned for. We don't want to mess with anything. Until they leave. We don't really want to blow through their forces until these two end up leaving. At this point, we're kind of just waiting. Wasting some ballista ammo and, ow! Hoping and praying that everything goes well. Because everyone has high enough defense and avoid, we should be good for the most part. I can't see anyone going down unless every ballista hit the same person and got the hit, which would be incredibly... That was a 17%. Leif, don't die. Please. And got incredibly I got incredibly unlucky. So, he should survive this hit. Oh, he avoided it. Okay. He only has 5 of those, so it's not too long we have to worry about it. Oh, yeah, see, I don't think we would have made it. We were, what, 1 away from stopping him? No, he would have been able to go through the forest anyways. Wow, we were 1 space away from potentially stopping him. God damn. Well, at the very least, I can move you here and dismount you, so that way the ballistas don't have bonus damage on you. Don't tell me you're the Liberation Army. Right? Well, have I got a surprise for you? See, I fancy myself a botanist, and a few months ago I started an experiment. I wanted to see what would happen if I watered a tree using only pure water. I won't keep you in suspense. This here staff is what the results from the whole thing. Use it, and it'll fortify your magic. Same as if you just gulp down a pure water yourself. Where's the rest of the tree, you ask? You're looking at it. The staff was the whole tree. Poor thing never grew bigger than 3 feet tall. Turns out pure waters actually isn't very good for plants. Yeah, I probably should have checked that before I spent months on the whole experiment. Ensorcel? What the hell? That's the barrier staff, by the way. I don't know why it's called Ensorcel. But you can send that thing back to the convoy. Actually, would you be visible to the other? You would. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think you'd make it without going max range. But that's dangerous because if he gets attacked by both or 2 ballistas and the bolting, he could die in a single turn. You have 5 magic. Oh, you know what would help? I could do this if I equip the flame sword. So now he has 7 resistance. They should leave this turn. I think I'm still gonna wait just in case they don't. Okay, they did. I can delay no longer. Fort Dundrum must be warned of this invasion. General Largo, I'll return with every able-bodied soldier I can find. You have my word. And they should start to leave? Oh, no, they didn't. They should leave the map, but... There you go, Karen. Okay, the ballista still chose to attack Leif. And that's actually really good for me because, like I said, if Shiva was attacked by both the ballistas and bolting, there's a good chance he would have died that turn. Obviously, barring the luck of me avoiding any one of the 3 attacks, but that would have never happened. God, the ballistas take so long to take their moves. Okay, there we go. They're out of here, and now we just have to worry about the bolting. Oh, you attacked him instead? This will do 10 damage, but it has... Oh, 0 crit chance. Weird, I wonder why you said it has a high crit chance. Anyways. How much damage would this do? You'd hit twice. It would do 12 damage, 24. You should kill with this iron sword. Nice. One less ballista I have to worry about. I can start attack. I can start moving forward on these guys now that these two have moved. I can also try and capture this guy because he's just standing here now. Could I capture with the Vogue? Now that I think about it. Well, I mean, with given a crit I could, but it's not likely. Just do this. You gotta weaken him for a little bit. Yeah, before we can actually capture him, we have to weaken him a little bit. Karine, you stay there as you are because we just need you to not get attacked by anything until we kill this ballista. Or not get hit by anything until we kill that ballista. You do have a hammer. I could shove you up there. There's some good experience for him. Given the fact that he doesn't die, obviously. Do I need to capture you guys for anything? Long swords, iron bows? No. His accuracy's low, though, and that's the issue. Oh, but you know what? I can just keep the ranged units behind them, so that's fine. As long as he doesn't get hit for too much damage in a single turn. Oh, actually. Now you're on a fort. Get you 10 defense? Oh, so does his. Hold on, let's take a quick look at Largo. Great lance, great bow, great bow, not a great grow, a rider's bane, and a master seal. Like I said, before the end of this chapter, I will use a few of my master seals. But we'll go through the arena first. Oh my god, he has 2 vigor. Shit. After the Gonzalez fight, I have to make sure I look at the boss's vigor. Because that man was deadly. He's 3 authority stars too. Yikes. Capturing this guy will be difficult. If I wanted to capture him, I think the Great Lance, Great Bow, and the Rider's Bane would be nice to have. But he can be a difficult man to capture. Look at that. Also, only cavalry units can capture him. His constitution's so freaking high. Actually, use your thunder. We still got to play the odds to some degree because these ballistas aren't gone yet. Or not all the ballistas are gone, I should say. We still have the one at the far bottom that Ogien's heading for. This one over here, which is the one we really can't deal with at the moment. And this guy who's actually... Oh, he's not almost out of ballista rounds. Damn, I thought he was been almost gone at this point. Everyone just kind of maintain your distance. Oh, you could get in here. Matcha, I don't have too much confidence that you'll survive, though. You can go there, but don't attack. Just stand there. And actually, you can come down here. And heal him. You're also on a forest tail, so you should be fine. I just essentially want her charm to be as close to the front lines as possible. Okay, good. I only permitted her to go so far forward despite her, like, not the best situation for her. Because she had good avoid. And I thought that it would, she'd be fine. No matter what I did, she would at least be able to avoid some sort of attacks. You know, I'm happy all the ballistas just keep attacking Leif. Because, like I said before, well, except for that one. Avoiding a ballista shot Oh, I don't actually remember if I did say this, but regardless, avoiding a ballista shot does count for fatigue. And it can actually be a really annoying thing if they're all just constantly building up one person's fatigue. And since Leif is the only one that has, like, pure resistance to it. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, I forgot about this man up here. Oh, I forgot about that Draco Knight. Didn't he have a silver lance? Uh-oh. I forgot all about him. Okay, he hasn't moved yet. Oh, he has a depth too. He's a 10% chance. Not only does he have a 5% chance to go again, but he has a 10% chance to perform a consecutive attack with a silver lance. 12 strength? Yikes, dude! Oh no. That would do enough to capture if I hit. Bitch! I need to get to that ballista and kill it. I can't wait for Ocean to miss all these attacks. Actually, you know, if I could get it to the point where Nana could go and attack that ballista, that'd be super helpful. Wow, Hicks is hitting all these hammers. That's a great help. Oh, yes, I can. Hold on, you stay there. Nana. Ooh. Oh, yeah, the rapier doesn't do a lot. Earth Sword. Actually, if I put you here and use the Earth Sword, it'd probably be better. It would be. Do it. These ballistas have proven to be a real threat to me. I'd rather not leave them about. Nice. Okay. Oh, Nana leveled up from that. HP and a luck. Oh, wait. Shiva has the Armor Slayer, doesn't he? Ah, damn it. That's fine. We'll use your Killing Edge then. Take out this bow. Ooh! I love seeing that dash because it means I get the crit on the first move, and that's so nice. We don't even have to worry about wasting a second movement. Oh, actually, how far does the bolting reach? I don't know who he's gonna prefer to attack. Do you have any resistance? You have 2 resistance. I don't want to... Here's the thing. I don't want to trigger bolting because it does say it has high crit rate. And so I really don't want to tempt fate with that. We're doing pretty okay for the moment. I think... we don't want to mess around with these odds too much. You still have 2 shots. You still have... you still have 8 shots. You've only taken 2. And he still has 7. As always, the ballistas attack Leif. We're good. Oh, you also attacked Leif. Weird. You usually attack Ocean, but... guess that's not a negative thing for me. That man had a 1% chance to hit. If he hit, I would have lost it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's your hit chance? 1? No. Okay. Actually, please kill him in return. Yes, frickin' headshot. Bullseye. There you go, Tanya. That's what we like to see. Okay. What's the javelin? Is the javelin better than the magic in terms of hit? No, it's not. Okay, good. Oh my gosh. Training up Tanya is actually proven to be super helpful. I personally always thought Ronan was a better unit. Because he has some vigor, but Tanya's proven to be a powerhouse out there at this point. Alright, this is the... it's not the last turn I'm going to try and capture this guy, but it's the last turn I want to waste trying to capture this guy. Actually, hold on. If I put you here, he can't leave. So I can move forward then. As long as this guy does not kill her or her in a single turn, we should be fine to kill him. Though actually leaving them in that position would have been fine because they all would have attacked her Tanya. Tanya was doing pretty well as along with that, so it might have been smart to just leave them there. What weapons did you guys have? Ooh, he has a Rider's Bane. We don't want to fuck with that. And he is an Armor Slayer? Okay. The Armor Slayer is irrelevant to me because I'm not going to send Dian in. Dalzin in like that, but the Rider's Bane I'm going to have to take out. We might want to go for it though because I want to keep her hit as high as possible and their hit as low as possible. Yeah, okay. That sucks, but oh well. On the plus side, if we can prevent him from being able to even get onto this platform or this, like, landmass, that would also be a plus. Okay, Leif, you almost screwed that up there. The only issue I see with these two being the guards to this sort of... these three units is the fact that they're Lancers. And we're sword units, so we kind of at a disadvantage naturally. But they've held their own for the most part. I don't see too big of an issue happening. I think Hicks hit 3 or 4 of those in a row. That's some good luck we got there. Oh, yes. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. See, like, they're attacking Ogian now, and Ogian doesn't have his thing equipped. So it would have been smarter for me to just let them attack Tanya instead of move him. Damn it. Oh, you attacked Leif with the bolting. Weird choice. I feel like there's definitely better options out there for you, but okay, buddy. Whatever floats your freaking boat. It's gone now, though, so I don't have to worry about it. If I could happen to kill this guy... Ogian could get in and destroy that ballista, and then we could finally freak her in. What a big positive that would be for us. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, you don't do enough damage. That would only do 20. Oh, we'd have to depend on a crit. That would do enough damage. But I really don't want to use too much more of the Vogue. That's unfortunate, but I want it gone. Okay, so now Kyrian is released. You can try and capture him too. I don't know if you'll get it, but... the guy's probably not likely to attack us back, so we might as well go for it. In the event that we get a crit. Yeah, okay. Missed a 94%, by the way. How are we gonna advance forward? Hicks has done pretty well with his hammers, I'll be honest. So we may just do that. Wait. The Armor Slayer survived. That's awkward for me, yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. Wait. Holy crap. I was sitting there looking at those odds for so long. The rapier's good against cavalry units, isn't it? Boy, that would have been a tragedy if I allowed that to occur. We can just go and steal his rapier and be fine with it. Wow, I was just sitting there looking at the stats for just because I was thinking, and it just like popped in front of me. The name rapier. I was like, wait a minute. I shouldn't do that. And I was like, oh shit, I shouldn't. Wait, does this do damage? Ah, I didn't even pay attention to it. God damn it, my story got in my way. That's fine, though. Oh, wait. That's an Armor Slayer. That's not the Rider's Bane. Hicks would have been fine. I'm such an idiot. Oh my god, I've made so many dumb mistakes. Fool! Ugh. Hey, what I could do, though. Oh, you can still capture like this. Nice. There's so many versatility options in this game for the player to choose. Like, To unmount Collins from his horse means that this rapier now has 0 effectiveness. Same thing with carrying, where you can unmount her and then the ballistas don't no longer do incredible damage. It's like there's so many options and I keep forgetting all of them. All right, here we go. Oh, you're on a fort. I completely forgot about that. Bye, sir. We got the lucky crit. Oh, you know what? Can I actually not kill the armor slayer guy? Because I could grab that. Could I? I don't know how heavy it is. I imagine it's too heavy for me to grab, so never mind. Well, I can't capture the guy because he's a freaking cavalry. Why is that dragon knight not moving? It's scaring the hell out of me. Oh boy. We want to get out of his range now. He scares the hell out of me, and I don't like him. Use your earth sword. Get this guy out of here. Back up. Did you get healed? Or did I just not hurt you to begin with? Okay. We took care of that problem. I actually didn't want him to be mounted, so we could just go through these mountains and not have to run all the way around. I'm so dumb! And his inventory's full. Idiot. Idiot, idiot, idiot. This guy has vigor, right? Ooh, that's dangerous, because that means in the off chance that he gets it, yeah, it's too heavy to take. We won't be able to avoid him with any unit. Everyone back up. He is an armor slayer. For the most part, no one should get hit by him or get killed by him. We just want to avoid this guy. Oh, Leif's in his path. That's a bad one. Ojian, you can act... Wait, whoa. Ooh. If you stay here and you attack him, use your Vogue again. I know I said I don't want to use it, but like optimal choice is to use it there. I hope he doesn't get his freaking vigor. If he gets his vigor, someone's gonna die. Because his silver lance is a deadly thing. Oh, you hit! Ah! Good kill, but... Once again, if he gets his vigor, he has such a cream of the crop pick of who he just wants to take out. That's a good level. Okay. He may die here. 1 health. I can't capture him or steal his silver lance, unfortunately. So there's nothing I can do there. Because he's a mounted unit, yeah, so I can't capture him. I wish there was some option of being able to unmount the unit. So you could capture him and I could have the silver lance in pristine condition. But the only way to do that, to get this, is if you have someone with weight over 10. And he only has weight of 7, so there's nothing I can do about that. But anyways, who gets the kill? Hicks has proven pretty well. Mach has proven pretty well. Galzin hasn't had any action yet. At a 67, you're not gonna see action. We'll just do it with you because you have a bow. I wish I could grab that silver lance, damn it. Get out of here. Davrik? I feel like he didn't say anything. He was just there. Anyways, with that, the level's essentially like coming to a close. I just have to go and capture this guy. And then I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this general. Because like, yeah, I can capture him. But is it worth it? Maybe. I don't think it'd be too difficult to hurt him. Is he? I think he's on a tile that'll heal him. We'll have to see how we perform, because we do have a couple hammers in tow. And we may be capable of getting him. Our issue is going to be our accuracy at that point. But we'll see. We have some magic. We have some hammers. We might be able to do it. but it will be a struggle. Thank you. My God, I was getting annoyed at that. We got a magic. Ooh. I'm so happy bosses don't move. Like, they typically don't move in most of the FE games. Like, a boss just, most of the time, just won't move. Some situations they will, and I mean, that's a per basis situation or occurrence. But I'm so happy typically they don't move. It makes it so much easier to, like, plan about how I'm gonna do things. Hey, Leif, can I just ask you, can you steal... Oh, you can steal a Master Steel. I was gonna say, can you steal any of his weapons? No, they're heavy as freaking hell. He'd have to have some sort of constitution to be able to do that. Okay. We have the man surrounded. We just have to figure out how to hurt him and how to capture him. First and foremost, I gotta figure out who does damage... Okay, you can't even capture him. Okay, that's good to know. Ogien's actually not capable of capturing him. So that means our best bet is probably going to be Hicks. Yeah, but that's a 25% chance to hit. And he almost essentially died. Oh, actually, he hits twice, so he'll die in a single turn. That's not good. If I could try and get him to equip his bow... We might be able to do that without any threat. You can obviously capture because you're cavalry, but can you hurt him? No. 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 Okay. What about you? No. 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 Okay. What about you? No. Okay. No. Okay. Can you capture him? No. You can capture him. But you do negative damage. Okay, so it's literally all on Hicks, and it's a freaking pot shot. Great. What health do I have to get him down to capture him? I'd have to get him down to 14 health. And on top of that, he even has a Rider's Bane. So if he wanted to just, like, literally obliterate Hicks, he could. Do you do damage with your Armor Slayer? You do. You wouldn't be killed either. It might be worth it to do that to hurt him and then rescue him. Because we don't want to kill him. We just have to get him down super low. What's the meaning of this? Why do you trespass on our rightful land? That's a soul. Ow. Pain. Okay. He doesn't have his thing equipped, so we have free magic damage. That would do 10. Oh, wait, would I hit twice, though? With this, I would, potentially. That would do 22 damage to him. With some chance to crit. I don't want you to crit, Asbel. Well, at least you missed one. Oh my god, you missed and then crit? He's down to 2 health? Oh my god. Wait a minute. He doesn't have a vulnerate, so he's just dependent on his positioning to gain health back. The issue that I have is the fact that Hicks is absolutely dead if he gets hit. Because he'll get hit twice. I mean, I think it's the only thing I have. I have to do it. We don't have an Armor Slayer Lance. Our rapiers don't do enough, at least on the people that can potentially capture. I believe it's all on this hammer because his normal weapons won't do any damage either. Yeah. I mean, he has a chance to avoid the attack as well. He has to hit him twice to kill him. Okay. Oh, we leveled up. We got a strength and a skill, a defense and a constitution. That's a really good level up. Should be able to move yourself out of there. You will slowly gain health back, though. Okay, and now all we have to do is we have to get Asbel out of there. Before I forget, I'll just exit left, stage left with you. Let's actually put you a little closer, just in case you also have to rescue somebody. Okay. Wait, do you have a scroll on you, Hicks? Ooh, so you could be crit. I want to give him a scroll. Thankfully, we got the double heal, so we can go right back in. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's literally just like hope and pray he doesn't die and keep going in with him. Or he gets the hit on the second attempt. Woo! I've actually gotten a lot of luck with that. With getting those hits early on. At least on the bosses. On normal enemies, I can't capture them for fucking shit. But I mean, on bosses, I can get some luck. Hey, we got him! Mr. Largo. We didn't need to capture him. It was literally just for the items that we can't carry at the moment. We could release him, or we could hold on to him till the end of the level. It doesn't really matter to me. Should we keep Largo? Is there any reason to? I don't see any reason to get rid of the guy. But I mean, we could just keep him for funsies. I mean, we have a general with us at this point. We could make him, you know, we could sickly make him watch us do the arena for funsies. So while I'm getting everyone over to the arena, I'll explain a little bit about what I'm gonna do. At the arena, I'm gonna get I'm gonna get a number of units to promotion level. Karen's gonna be one of them because I want her to be like a solid unit for us to like travel with. Oh, you know what? I might also give her the leg ring. I'll give her the leg ring, and she's gonna be like a versatile unit for us. She's gonna be the unit that I kind of have going all over every single map. She's going to reserve a stamina drink most levels, just simply because, like I said, I want her to be capable of going all over the map, of every single map, as much as she possibly can. That is going to be her goal in the future. She's going to be doing everything she possibly can to help us out. And so I think it will be best if I just give her the leg ring, improve her movement by 2. And, geez, look at that. Improve her movement by 2 and just have her doing everything she can. Every level I need her. Obviously discounting indoor levels. But I think that's what I'm going to do for her. I'm going to do Nana. Because with her charm, I also want her to be as capable as possible. So as long as I don't attack too much with her, her fatigue won't go up too high. And if I focus on upping her health, she'll have good fatigue resistance. So I can have her charm in every level I possibly can as well. Other than them, I don't think... Maybe Lithis. Because everyone else has essentially done their own job at leveling up themselves at a good, decent pace. Lithis and Laura kind of get a back seat in that regard, so I might help him out a little bit. Karen would be fine, but I kind of just want to push her along. And since Leif is already level 19, we might as well just give him the 20th level with all the scrolls on him. So I think that's my order of operations there. It might change a little bit depending on how the numbers look when I actually sit down and look at them all. But we have a number of Night Seals and I want to start using them. We also have a number of stat ups and I kind of want to start thinking about using those as well. Because, yeah, we still have about half the game to go and a number of units to recruit. We're also getting to the point where a lot of the units that we have can double as 2 teams already. So, like, we have so many capable units in terms of all the cavalry we just got and the units that we just got back that I feel like we're gonna be more than enough effective with the units we have now. And plus, they're already going to be of level and capable by the time we get to that point, as I've been leveling them up with scrolls as we go in the arena. So I feel like the units we have now are going to be our best bet at being very productive later on, and I should just focus on them more so than anyone else. So that might be my goal in this. God, he's so freaking heavy. Hicks, how is talking to Largo? Is it nice? He's like a good guy. He seemed really aggressive, but I mean, that was just like the face and the beard and all that. His furrowed brow. He might be an okay man. Anyways. I don't know how Leif promotes in this game. Actually, does Leif promote with a Knights? A Master Seal? Hold on. No, he doesn't. Okay, so he promotes in a completely different way. So I can't even do that for him. So he'll just get to level 20. I was considering giving Tanya a level 20 just so her and Ojin can survive together a lot easier. But I don't know if I want to use a Master Seal on her. At this point, I only have a limited number, and I'm already planning on giving one to Safi. So I don't know if Tanya's someone I want to give one to. Oh, Shiva would be a nice. He'd be a sword master at that point, but I think we'll hold off on that. Oh, and Lithis. I'll definitely do Lithis, Nana, and Kirin. They'll be the 3 units that'll definitely get a Master Seal this time around. Because how many do I have? I have 4, so I can only pick 4 units at this point. I think I already gave one to Safi, so I technically have 5. But before I cut it out, let me provide Kirin with her leg ring. Improves their movement by 2. So what's her movement? Her movement is 8. It doesn't show there because even if you get a... Yeah, it shows here. It shows after that screen. It shows movement increased there. So if you perhaps get like the less than 10% chance every unit has of upping their movement naturally, it'll show after the stat screen. So just be mindful of that. 10 movement. I should have done that before this damn chapter. Oh, it would have been so helpful. Shit, man. Would have been so much more helpful if I had done that beforehand. But anyways, I will see you after the very arduous second arena I'll have to do in a row for chapters. But at the very least, I'm building up my army so that way I can effectively have everyone go out into battle given the need. And it's better to do it at arenas where you can effectively control like the fights, the healing, and the stat growth, because you can have the many scrolls on them. Unfortunately, we still only have the I think we still only have the same amount of scrolls as before. We didn't gain any, but it's still 6 out of 7 inventory slots full of scrolls. And if by my calculations we gain 35 HP, 30 strength, 35 skill, 45 speed, 15 defense, we have the build scroll, so we gain 10 build, 15 magic. We only lose 5 luck, and honestly, that's not too big of a deal to me, considering all the other stats go up by so much. Most of the time, they'll have at least a 70 or up chance of gaining HP, strength, skill, and speed. And that's really nice. But anyways, let's look through the armory first so I can quickly go over it afterwards instead of having to show it off. Iron sword, steel sword, slim sword, iron blade. I might want to grab a few slim swords just because they're just nice to have. And what do we have in the vendor? We have heals, so we don't have to worry about that. Some more torches. Maybe 1 or 2 more torches would be nice. 1 or 2 more vulneraries. We don't even need the thunder. Okay. So we're good on that. We're good on that front. Now I'm good to say, I will see you after I've done the arena for all these characters. All right. Now that I have finished my, unfortunately, second arena run, though not unfortunate in the sense that I love doing it, just unfortunate in the sense that it takes forever to do. I'm going to show everyone stats like usual, but I got Tanya up to level 20, though I'm not going to be promoting her, just because I'd rather do someone else that I'll show later. I primarily got everyone up to level 16 or 17. Don't worry about the inventories. Once again, I've kind of just left them jumbled up because I can handle them later. A lot of units have maxed out certain stats like skill, speed, luck. HP is continually going up, and I don't know the limit. It's probably 60, but regardless. I also the entire time... Oh, you can't properly see his stats. Hold on. I showed Finn's stats already. Give me him. There we go. Look at those. Dude, look at... His stats are so okay overall. Yeah, he's fatigued. Yeah, he'll be fine. Don't worry about him. But the units that I have chosen to promote are, as I said, Karine, whatever. So she can be a Pegasus, probably a Pegasus Knight or something, and really help out traveling the map in the skies, doing everything that I need her to do. A solid unit to just kind of like traverse the entire, every outdoor map. Leif, so I can have a solid thief fighter for any map that I really need it on. He doesn't have Paragon, by the way. That's just because I have the Paragon sword on him. Nana, because I want a knight. Jeez, she's so fatigued. I wanted a knight to kind of be around on the map. And since she's a healer, she can use really good staves now that I've worked that up. Same with Safi, who I'm planning on promoting as well. And because of her charm, mainly because her charm is there. So she can be amongst the units, have a good chance of surviving and helping everyone out. And then I chose to do Ogian over Tanya. I would do Tanya as well, just because they were some of the first units we had. And I like doing that for the units that have been with me the entire time. But I didn't have the Master Steel to give to her, so I'll give her the next one. Dependent. But yeah, those are the 4 units that I plan on doing. I can't do Leif because Leif is story related, so he kind of just has to wait. But right before I do it though, one more thing to go over. The one good, really good reason or factor of me doing the arena is the fact that as you do the arena, your weapon proficiency also goes up. So if I cycle through everyone, you'll see that the weapon they use is so high. Like everyone that could use a sword, I gave the Paragon Blade, so they're really good with a sword. Maybe not the best with their main weapon, but most of them should be an A in a certain weapon. Oh, Finn actually isn't that great in swords. Interesting. His didn't go up too much. Hicks did use a sword. As you can see, it's up a little bit, but it didn't really go up a lot. He used wind magic, unfortunately. I don't know if you can influence what magic he uses. But, I mean, his wind magic was already an A, I think, so it didn't matter for him. She actually didn't go in the arena. She only ever did the staves. A bow, a sword. Her sword is A and her lance is B, but she's a Pegasus rider and she'll typically only use lances. So, that also happened for the former level. Another reason why it was good for the team in the former level. But anyways, not wasting any more time, let's see these promoted units. She's evolving. Oh wow, that's cool. That fade to the other side. What does she gain? 2 strength, 2 magic, 2 skill, a defense, and a constitution. I would have liked to have seen some HP go up, but you know. Look at that. We have our Pegasus Rider now. Oh my god, her movement went up by 1. Typically, their weapon proficiencies will go up by 1 as well, so it's best. It's actually recommended you have them get to B on their own, then promote them, because typically they'll gain 1 weapon proficiency, and that will just make it so you don't have to worry about getting up to A from B. But at the same time, I mean, you don't really need A. Like, most weapons don't take A weapon proficiency. Let's see our Thief Fighter. There might be better units than the ones I'm currently using, but like, these are the units that I was able to bring from like level 5, sub-level 5 up to level whatever promotion, so. Oh, look at him. Did he always have the bandana on? 3 strength, that's great. A magic, skill, speed, defense, and a constitution. Constitution's actually really good for him. I was sad when his few levels didn't up his constitution at all. Oh, and he gains vantage. Did you gain a skill? No. I'll probably have to... Actually, I may want to give her some skills. Maybe not Wrath, but like... something else. Anyways. Let's actually put her on her mount and then Master Sealer. She's also nice in the sense that like any of these units can go to a indoor level, but like Karen wouldn't be as good on an indoor level as she would be an outdoor level. Whereas Nana can function pretty well in both. Ooh, 3 magic. That's nice. I think she's a paladin. Some of these stat ups are a little bit wasted, but oh well. B swords, that's fine. I wasn't ever planning on using her as a particular fighter anyways. No skill gain. I wish I got rid of her fatigue, but oh well. And finally, Ogian. A unit we had from the start, we lost, and we found again. Look at his health. My god, he's almost at 50 health. Did he become a fighter? I think. 3 defense, jeez. No. Maybe? A hero! Oh, he became a hero. And he gains access to swords? To schwades? You know what that means? I can use this for him. Oh, that'd be great for his level ups in future arenas. Oh, did he gain? Oh, for a moment I was about to say he gained Wrath, but he didn't. I'd be interested to see if there's any behind the scenes stats like the FCM or the AS up there that change as a result of promotion. But regardless. So he's the only one that gained a skill. Damn. I don't know how many Master Seals there are in this game, but I would love to be able to promote everybody. I'd love to be able to ride into the final fight or the final couple fights with just like a flood of paladins. That'd be awesome. 11 movement? I want to see that. Damn! What if I had that at the start of this level? Oh, it would have been so much easier. God damn it. Or do any of them gain a vigor? Can you gain a vigor? I don't think so. Damn. Anyways. I wonder why they didn't gain any health unless I just missed it. I'm actually going to level each of them up once. I just want to see the level or see them fight for my own personal sake. I'll do it really quick off screen so it's not like I'm going to show it, but I just want to see it once. Oh, despite being given the Paragon Blade, he still uses axes. Interesting. That probably means Asbel wouldn't be able to... oh, he beat a Baron. That probably means Asbel would not be able to actually use any other magic. because he has this Paragon Blade, and he might still be gaining the Paragon skill, but he doesn't use swords. Damn. God, him fighting promoted units too makes this so much harder to win. Because promoted units typically have their thing that they're good at, like generals are good at defense, or cavalry are, you know, well-rounded units that are strong and fast. Swordmasters are, you know, physically weak, but they have great avoid and really hit hard. Or hit a lot, not necessarily hit hard. Sometimes. And it's going to be so much harder to fight until they start to level up. Oh, I forgot that she levels up so well. Idiot. Wow, look at Nana maxing out 3 stats. I almost said skills. The only downside to this is the fact that they don't go over 20. So any further level ups where she gets, you know, if she got a skill, a speed, and a luck, I'd say that's an okay level up. Now it's a terrible level up because she can't use those stats. That sucks. But I mean, it sucks in like a weird sort of backwards sort of way, considering they don't need the stats, but so it's a really weird way to look at it. Ooh, a sword master. Oh, that's a cool crit animation, kind of like the jump behind, almost like a helm splitter. A magic is a good level up. Up his resistance. I wish your freaking constitution went up, you little... But... Oh, look at them both. Oh, they're so majestic. Alright, Kyrene. Alright, Kyrene, your turn to step up to the plate. Yeah. Ooh. It'll be so nice to have some promoted units I can just like fall back on in the event that everything's going wrong around me. Wow, that was a fight. Holy sh... Oh, he was a ranger. Interesting class. Alright. And I, like a bloody moron, thought this was an escape level, so I got all the units over here without even considering the fact that it wasn't. Damn it. But anyways, without further delay, seize the castle and end this one, because that was long. Aha! General Largo. The man was every bit the soldier he was made out to be. Oh yeah, the guy we didn't kill. This was our first time fighting the troops of House Frege. Now that the battle is over, I can almost admire how well they fought. If this was the might of a skeleton crew manning a small border outpost, I worry how fierce their full army will prove to be. Indeed, House Frege is one of the most prestigious families in all of Zhangral. They have a reputation to uphold. To save themselves from any embarrassment, even the most lowly, rank and file soldiers are drilled in the way of knighthood and honor. Their army throughout the rest of the continent will reflect this rigid discipline. They're a formidable enemy, no doubt, but you fought with the best of them, Prince Leif. Your leadership this day was most admirable. Ah, you mean how I had General Largo captured instead of killed? Indeed, the Holy War must be fought to the bitter end, but fighting it with such mercy is what the late Prince Quain would have done. I pray that you remain you remain this just and forthright as our battles continue. Never forsake your knightly pride. Knightly pride. Huh. I didn't really think of it in those terms. I merely wanted to avoid a needless slaughter if I could. Oh, so you could have released him and it would have been fine. Okay, I thought he might have said something like in other maps if you got him to the end. But you simply just get a little bit a little commentary from one of your strategists. But anyways, our second arena in a row went pretty well. We got our new promoted units, our first promoted units too. A Pegasus Knight, a Thief Fighter, a Hero. I thought he'd become a something else, but a Hero, And I'd like to become a warrior. And a paladin. Hey, some versatile units. But anyways, thank you for watching this part of FE5. I will see you next time for Chapter 11 for Dundrum. See you then.